Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ringside Distortion. My name is Adam Parry.
And I'm Brad Jones.
And we are bringing you wrestling from all around the globe with English commentary today. We are all the way from Mexico.
CMLL, one of the biggest Mexican promotions and one of the biggest promotions in the Americas in general.
And this match is all the way back from 2006, and it is for the NWA World Middleweight Championship. And this is a 2 out of 3 pinfalls matchup.
Very exciting, and I'm pretty sure if you've stumbled across this channel, you know exactly what a 2 out of 3 falls matchup. But for those of you who don't know,
well, basically, you've got to beat your opponent twice. There are going to be 3 falls in the matchup. If you can pin your opponent twice, you are the winner of the matchup. And in this particular matchup, you will be the NWA World Middleweight Champion. Now, the champion coming into this matchup is a man by the name of Prince Devitt. He's the one in the white trunks. You may know him now from WWE NXT. He goes by the name of Finn Balor. But Prince Devitt has a great name made for himself all around the world. Very famous in New Japan Pro Wrestling. And he's up against Dragon Rojo Jr. He is the man in the mask, of course.
Without a doubt. And you see in Mexican cultures, there's a lot of juniors that come out because it's deep in family tradition. And a lot of the times you see these masks and costumes, they've been handed down generation to generation in Mexico.
It's a fantastic tradition in the world of professional wrestling, and this is going to be a great matchup as well, as Devitt right now is working on the wrist of Dragon Rojo. Prince Devitt, for those who don't know, very decorated in the world of professional wrestling, especially in New Japan, where in New Japan he was a 3-time IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion, a 6-time IWGP Junior Tag Team Champion, and also won the prestigious Best of the Super Juniors tournament.
Also started a very popular stable, which is popular is the word worldwide with wrestling fans, known as the Bullet Club.
That's right, and Rojo Jr., of course, he's no slouch. He is also been a CMLL middleweight champion and a CMLL tag team champion as well. So we're seeing 2 spectacular wrestlers in this matchup here on Ringside Distortion. Rojo,
and if he's successful in this matchup, he may notch up another title to that list.
Guess we'll have to keep watching. Devitt now off the ropes. And, oh, look at that, Rojo. Thought he had a wise move going on, but Devitt with a dropkick to the top of the head.
Had to change gears really quickly as he's back on the top rope now.
Double stomp right in between the shoulder blades.
Will that be enough to get the first fall? 2. Oh, wow, it was.
Notch that first pinfall up to Prince Devitt. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? The match had only just begun.
Yeah, real quick first fall.
And that's smart, because the longer the match goes on, you know, momentum may swing either way. Devitt getting this first pinfall out of the way quickly swings things to his favor. Oh.
Let's have a look at this again. How did it go down? Big double stomp to the back of the head.
Brutal maneuver there. Both men, of course, getting a very short break in between pinfalls. CMLL looking out for the well-being of their... Well, hello. Some of CMLL's promotional girls.
We just shown the rest of the Ringside Distortion viewers that we're complete pervs. It stopped us in our track. Whoa, and again. Anyway, back to the
match. It's back on. Okay, Devitt ducks the clothesline. Oh! Beautiful tackle there. Dragon Rojo Jr. The ferocity.
Without a doubt, check this out.
Oh, just... spears him almost out of his boots.
And drives him straight down to the mat. Nice shot of that belt that this is all for.
And these guys are going to leave nothing behind. Rojo. Oh, just...
That looked dangerously low to me.
Very low.
Second fall could be done by disqualification, and then Devitt walks out of here with the belt. Doesn't look like that's what's going to happen, but...
No, the referee checked on him. It's all good.
He has a better view than I.
Nice stretch now from Dragon Rojo Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, the Mexican Lucha Libre style is definitely one of the more exciting styles of professional wrestling you'll see from around the world. They love their extravagant holds. They love their high-flying, crazy offense.
I believe wrestling like this is called technicos, if I'm correct in thinking so.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
If I'm wrong, I'm sure the comments underneath this video will tell me so.
That's right. As always, let us know in the comments what you would like to see on Ringside Distortion. And by all means, correct us if we are wrong with any of our calls. Devitt now off the ropes. Ducks a close. clothesline. Beautiful drop kick. Rojo goes to the outside.
Smart move too, but oh, maybe not.
Oh, he's getting momentum. Here he comes. Up and over.
Very, very talented individual is Devitt.
He's just so graceful when he goes through the air like that. It's an amazing thing to see.
It really is a deadly combination when you've got the technical skills and the high flying skills we're about to see in this replay.
Nicely done there.
Referee now putting the count on both men.
Prince Devitt throws Dragon Rojo Jr. back into the ring. Wants to get this match done the right way, all by the book. Lining him up again. Whoa, huge drop kick right to the face.
Right in the face. It's just whether he's going to follow it up. What could he be going for?
Got him locked up. Dragon Rojo Jr., not to be outdone, has got him up. Got him on those ropes, and Devitt, luckily, I thought he was going to get out of it.
I thought he was going to grab a hold.
There you go, sit down powerbomb by Dragon Rojo Jr. 2. There you go. 1 pinfall apiece.
1-1, let's see. So now they'll have a quick, brief second, and hopefully that young lady will walk back out again.
Well, let's hope. Maybe we'll have another one for us. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are here at Ringside Distortion. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. It's a pleasure to have you guys watching our videos here on YouTube. Bringing wrestling from all around the world with English commentary. And here's a replay.
Right in the face. It was really vicious. And you look at Devitt fought him the whole way here. He wasn't letting go.
The strength of Dragon Rojo Jr. got the better of that maneuver in the end, earning himself a pinfall as well. So looks like the third and final pinfall will call the matchup, and the winner will be the NWA World Middleweight Champion. Oh,
here's my mate again.
Is that the same one or is that a different one?
I don't want to sound sexist.
That makes
not
us
knowing.
Sound terrible because we obviously weren't looking at her face. Anyway.
It's all right. I'll edit it out.
Okay.
Obviously, I didn't because you just heard that. Anyway, this match is under...
Was that a low blow? Did you just...
It really looked like it. What has the third fall started? It must have.
Oh, another drop kick to the head. I'll tell you what, Prince Devitt is like lightning in the ring, and those drop kicks are so explosive. You can only imagine how hard it would hurt the head, and he's hit some vicious back elbow strikes there.
Lining up for a big chop. Oh, that looked like it got him straight across the throat.
Dragon Rojo Jr., very methodical in the ways executing all of his maneuvers in this matchup, and it's all in the name of the NWA World Middleweight Championship here in CMLL, Mexico.
The next fall, the winner walks away with the championship.
Dragon Rojo Jr. gets met with another drop kick. Look at the height that Devitt just got on that drop kick. I think we're going to see it again here.
And the speed which he moves across the ring is really quite phenomenal.
Devitt now, he's got him up. Perched him up on that top rope.
God knows what we're going to see now. Elbow to the neck, loosening him up, trying to loosen up that grip.
Nice jumping snap kick there.
Off the ropes.
Sliding drop kick right to the side of the head of Dragon Rojo Jr. How many drop kicks is this guy going to cop?
The question is, how many times can he get back up?
Devitt. He's got him up. Oh, brain buster.
I've seen that one a lot of times.
Could be it. Not this time. This goes to show the resilience of Dragon Rojo Jr. He's taken a hell of a lot of punishment in this matchup so far, but he's not done. He wants the title.
Well, no one gets into these championship matches without having some sort of intestinal fortitude, for lack of a better word, I guess. Something to be able to light that fire in your stomach and keep going. As he goes off the ropes
Dragon
now over
Rojo.
the top.
He's building up momentum. Springboard over the top and lands down hard on Prince Devitt. Nicely done. course, the NWA World Middleweight title. Of course, the NWA being a governing body of professional wrestling all around
many
the world.
promotions in the world.
They cover so many wrestling promotions worldwide.
Even here in Australia, the NWA has backed plenty of different promotions over the years.
And these guys are, well, you've seen so far, they're leaving nothing behind, all in the name of this prestigious title. As Rojo off the top rope, gets met with 2 knees to the midsection. Rolls up Devitt.
1, 2.
Devitt
We almost had a new world middleweight champion right there. Well, new as in circa 2006, but new nonetheless.
Both men down right now. Referee checking on the well-being of both competitors. Doing a great job.
So starting the count. Different style. Usually you'll see in American, Australian, British, European, they'll count high up in the air, but really letting the competitors know that you're being counted. Calls the count off now that they're on their knees.
Devitt looks to be composing himself. Rojo
blocks that clothesline.
Rojo kick as well, and then just now Devitt with one of his own.
It's on the entrance ramp now. What's he going to do here?
Who knows? It's a very this Lucha Libre style is very unpredictable, but he's on the rampway. Whoa! How about that? Just launched that drop kick from off the ramp into Devitt onto the hard floor.
But how much does it take off out of himself? He just jumped and essentially threw himself on the floor. You just want to hope he's taken more out of Devitt than himself. Now he looks like he's holding his knee on the floor. Any body part could have easily been injured giving him a drop kick like that off the entrance ramp.
Just goes to show what winning this matchup means. Dragon Rojo Jr. is on his feet now.
Referee still counting.
Here we go. I think Dragon Rojo Jr. is maybe get a bit more fierce in his offense as this matchup's going on.
You have to, though. You have to. He knows it's do or die. If he gets this third pinfall, he is a world champion.
Devitt climbs the steps, jumps up, double stomp.
That's what he got the first fall with. He needs to get him in that ring straight away and get the pin if he wants to walk away the middleweight champion of the world of the National Wrestling Alliance.
Devitt, the innovation, just ran up those steps along that ramp and executed a picture perfect.
Oh, everybody's seen this one.
Oh, here we go. Off the top rope.
This one's
double
done.
Stomp. This one to the chest.
Devitt keeps the championship. 1, 2, and 3.
Dragon Rojo Jr. gets that shoulder up with about half a second to spare.
But not only that, he got double stomped on the outside of the ring, double stomped on the inside of the ring, still able to get the shoulder up.
Amazing tenacity by Dragon Rojo Jr. A top rope double stomp to the chest whilst he was on the mat. He's taken 2 brutal double stomps to the back. He's going to be in so much agony right now. That chop to the chest wouldn't have helped either.
That would have put me down on the floor.
Here we go, Devitt trying to suplex Rojo Jr. back inside the ring.
Punches to the midsection. Looks like he's going to smash his head into the corner.
It's exciting stuff here on Ringside Distortion. Rojo Jr. off the... Oh, he just hit a double stomp of his own off the top rope.
Rolls him up.
1, 2, and Devitt got the shoulder up at the very last minute.
This guy's not going to want to walk away and leave his championship in the ring. He's going to fight to the very last breath to keep that championship around his waist.
This is what we can expect from CMLL. Maybe we should cover more of their matchups here on Ringside Distortion, because this is absolutely fantastic.
Both men now looking like they're trying to fight their way up to their feet. Rojo looks a little bit more sprightly in doing so.
Of course, Devitt's hit some crazy, awesome moves in this matchup. And oh, beautiful spin kick.
Fantastic. What's he going to follow it up with, though? Something to finish this matchup off.
Could be another brain buster. Rojo puts the brakes on. Low-level drop kick to the knee.
A great maneuver. Great reversal to get out of it.
Put him up. Oh. Oh,
wow.
The Hurricane Runner into the pin.
This one's done. New champion.
New NWA World Middleweight Champion, Dragon Rojo Jr. What a fantastic matchup that was, Brad.
Fantastic. CMLL bringing a great match from the past, 2006. Fantastic.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for joining us here on Ringside Distortion. My name is Adam Parry. I've been joined by Brad Jones. Of course, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Speak to us in the comments. Let us know what you think, what you want to see more of. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you for joining us.